of NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby, and it's Poeltl in at the center position. A day like no other, opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over, finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Now here's Siakam. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just 2 to shoot.
That might be the craziest shot I've seen. No rhyme or reason whatsoever.
Connaughton against Anunoby. Antetokounmpo for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Their first try against a familiar club. It should be a good one.
Now here's Anunoby from 11 feet away. Rejected by Lopez. Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard passes to Middleton. Pure from three-point range.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Siakam with a screen on Lillard. Schroeder passes to Poeltl. Second chance shot. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Lopez.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Back to Lillard. From outside the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Over Lillard. And the Raptors miss again.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Well, Grant, when it comes to the Raptors rebounding, it's a tale of 2 stories.
Yeah, B.A., and over the last couple of years, they've been terrific on the offensive boards and absolutely terrible on the defensive boards. It's something they're working to fix this season.
Toronto calls timeout.
Right now for your North Side Crew.
Quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. third is Brook Lopez.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Lillard against Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Lillard. Schroeder passes to Pirtle. That one no good.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Drops in the three.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Siakam looking it over to the middle to halt the run, and Schroeder lays it in. Schroeder's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Pass to Middleton. Just 5 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Antetokounmpo for 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Anunoby finds Schroeder. And here's Siakam. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Schroeder. Pirtle with a screen on Lillard. And here's Schroeder outside. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Middleton. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Pass to Barnes. Outside Schroeder. Pirtle with the ball. Siakam draws the double. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 5. Middleton outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Barnes against Middleton. Siakam with a screen on Middleton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And the Bucks making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Now here's Beasley. Back to Lillard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Siakam outside. And the Raptors call time here. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Up top, Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. Got it. Schroeder's got 10 points in the game.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Lillard passes to Middleton. Lopez with it. Still without a bucket. To the left wing. Here's the 3. Barnes with the rebound. Toronto trailing. Pass to Schroeder. And here's Anunoby. And here's Barnes, defended by Lillard. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Pass to Siakam. The 3 is up. And the Raptors, another 3.
Well, you love the confidence from Pascal Siakam. Ready on the catch, rise and fire. Nicely done.
Now here's Lopez. The 3. Middleton, no good.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Barnes finds Anunoby. Siakam outside. Now here's Barnes, defended by Lillard. 6 on the shot clock. Hurdle with a screen on Beasley. Siakam for 3. Giannis with the rebound. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Lillard gets it to go on the assist by Antetokounmpo. He has 7.
I mean, he makes those in his sleep. And I'm sure Lillard's hit harder in practice.
Lillard against Schroeder. Hurdle with a screen on Lillard. Here's Schroeder. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
It's Beasley on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. 3-pointer, no good. For Toronto, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. And here's Schroeder outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Beasley. Lillard looking around. Antetokounmpo with it. Covered by Schroeder. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And the Raptors making a change here. Trent's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Portis, he's checked in for Middleton. Out left to the wing. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Anunoby. Here's Schroeder. Some solid defense from Lillard.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Back to Portis. And he buries his first look.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Anunoby. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And with a pause in the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. Number 1, Milwaukee.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in.
Beasley, the pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Pass to Portis. Here's Lopez. Covered by Poeltl. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's It's going to go on Gary Trent. And Doris, since winning the title in 2019, the Toronto Raptors have been a little inconsistent as of late.
They certainly have, BA. They've been in and out of the playoffs since then. Certainly, you look at some of the pieces they have, nice pieces, but you've got to have more if you want to compete.
That one's off. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. McDaniels comes in for Anunoby. Middleton is checked in for Milwaukee. Payne comes in for Lillard. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
Guys, for Malik Beasley, it comes down to one thing in my mind, taking good shots. When he does that, he's super effective.
Barnes against Beasley. And again, no good by Toronto. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Middleton. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Achua to win the cold spell. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Now Portis. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Toronto has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Here's Barnes. Uses the glass on the layup.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Antetokounmpo outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Pass to Achua. Trent against Payne. And Trent the bucket on the assist by Achua.
Oh, the defense trying to get physical and shake up Gary Trent Jr., and he's not having any of it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Portis against Pirtle. Pass to Trent. Here's Achua. Antetokounmpo with the block. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Trent's shot is off. Middleton outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
So on the floor for Milwaukee, filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Payne in at the one. Here's Middleton. McDaniels with the rebound. Toronto has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Siakam finds Porter. Trent up top. Over Payne. And the basket by Trent. Trent's got his second basket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Beasley. Launches it. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Siakam against Crowder. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 7 points.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Payne, the pass to Crowder, and there's a whistle. That goes on Pascal Siakam. That's foul number 2 for him. Dick, he's checked in for Porter Jr. Connaughton, he's checked in for the Bucks. McDaniels against Middleton. To the inside, Achua. Good work defensively by Crowder.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Well, Grant, with his size and range, Grady Dick is a ready-made floor spacer.
Oh, this kid is lights out shooting the ball, B.A. Such a threat to defenses. You can't lose track of him. He's always moving around the floor.
Now here's Siakam. His last outing, he had 20. Dick with a miss. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Connaughton outside. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebounded by Trent.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Dick, covered by Connaughton. From 7. And that's good. Off the glass that time. He's got 9.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Pass to Crowder. Five on the clock. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The Raptors making a switch here. For Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Siakam against Crowder. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 11 points.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
Middleton against Anunoby. Beasley for 3. Schroeder with a rebound. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie. No question. Thanks. That's good from Trent. After the franchise's first title in 2019, the Raptors trying to find their way back to contention, Doris.
They are, BA, and you have an interesting mix of young talent and veteran players left over from that championship roster. They've remained competitive, but the goal for an organization that's won a championship is to get back to the promised land, and there's a ways to go yet for that.
Trent hits them both. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Now Schroeder. He's got 10. Pass to Siakam. Anunoby on the wing. Trent outside. 4-3. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Crowder with it. Shoots over Anunoby. Crowder, that's good.
I don't think the defense can do much more than that. Jake Crowder just exerting his will as much as his skill.
Connaughton against Schroeder. Crowder with a steal. Middleton outside. Here's Connaughton. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Connaughton's got 5 now.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Schroeder against Connaughton. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. And the Raptors miss again. The Bucks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Connaughton passes to Antetokounmpo, and they double up Antetokounmpo. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Toronto, number 1.
The steals numbers only tell part of the story. This was a team that made trouble for every opponent with their incredible effort on the defensive end.
Achua with a screen on Connaughton. Schroeder passes to Achua, down low. And out of bounds, the Bucks will take it. And a quick look at how the Toronto Raptors schedule is shaping up. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against the Spurs in San Antonio. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Connaughton with a screen on Siakam. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Pass to Trent. Schroeder against Connaughton. Schroeder passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
This guy's such a difference maker. Dennis Schroeder is so dangerous in pick and roll situation, dribble handoffs. This guy is the straw that stirs the drink.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. And they double up Antetokounmpo. Inside. Achua with a steal. Schroeder against Connaughton. Outside Schroeder. Achua with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Just 5 on the clock. Achua passes to Siakam. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Siakam's got 14 points.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Here's Trent. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 5th rebound in this one. Connaughton outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Connaughton outside. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists now in the game. Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Siakam outside. Lets the 3 fly. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Middleton. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Count it. Good. Siakam's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Reynolds checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Siakam. The Bucks also with a sub. Lillard's checked in. Here's Connaughton. Give him 8 points now. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Crowder outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. Trent outside. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Connaughton. Trent's shot is off. The Bucks have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far in the second. Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And man, does Giannis work hard on the glass. Being rewarded for his efforts right there.
Barnes against Antetokounmpo. Outside Barnes. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Barnes has got 5 now.
Boy, the defense very, very solid there, but Scotty Barnes just steady with his shot.
Portis' screen. Lillard with the ball. He's picked up by Schroeder. It's good.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Barnes goes in. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
There's Scotty Barnes in his element. He's so confident in the paint.
Here's Lillard. It's hauled in by the Raptors. We've seen our fair share of NBA players from the UK. Is Anunoby the most successful, you think?
Well, B.A., how about this? I mean, he's the first player from the United Kingdom to win an NBA championship. Back in 2019, he was part of that Raptors championship. And think about this. He has now turned himself into that coveted, elite defensive player on the wing, so needed in today's NBA.
Now here's Crowder. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Trent. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Chris Middleton comes in for Crowder. Trent hits them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Lillard up top, covered by Schroeder. Lopez, the screen on Schroeder. Such a wide open look. Lillard's got 11.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Siakam outside. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Trent's shot is off. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
Taking a look at the Raptors, next game is their first chance to get a road win in the new fresh season. I'm expecting them to bring some fire, some hot sauce intensity for that barbecue chicken.
But not too much hot sauce. I know how you slather that stuff on your combo plates. Switching back to our game, how about Giannis? Just unreal so far.
He's feasting out there, making great decisions with the ball in his hands. He came in hungry.
I'm hungry too, Kenny, but no one's feeding me. Some friends you guys are. Don't talk to me.
Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Siakam is the 4 with Poeltl in the middle. Dennis Schroeder is out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Barnes in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Anunoby against Connaughton. Connaughton with a screen on Schroeder. 6 to shoot. Takes a step back. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Siakam outside. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Lillard against Schroeder. Lillard passes to Connaughton. Now Middleton. Connaughton with a screen on Barnes. 3-pointer is up. Middleton.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Looking at last year, here were the players that led the way in terms of overall scoring. Third is Damian Lillard. And of course, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
2 premier scoring options that defenses really have to scramble to account for.
And here's Schroeder outside.
Incredible defense from Middleton. I mean, maintaining good pressure on the shooter without fouling.
Antetokounmpo outside. Connaughton outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And Siakam has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Outside Barnes. Poeltl with a screen on Antetokounmpo to the paint. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think his frame makes him very difficult to deal with as a roll man. Poeltl can set a mean screen.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Toronto calls timeout. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
So it's Toronto now. 11-point game. Schroeder passes to Barnes. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Bucks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
I love how unafraid they are to mix it up in the paint.
Barnes finds Schroeder. Now Siakam. Antetokounmpo covering. Pirtle with a screen on Antetokounmpo. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Siakam. Pirtle's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Pirtle. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
Middleton looking around. Basket's good. Middleton's got 8.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Siakam outside. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Siakam. 16 points for him. Outside Barnes. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 3rd assist of the night. The Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Siakam. Oh, Giannis draining the contested jumper.
They always say great offense trumps great defense. You can play great D against Giannis, and it doesn't seem to mean a thing.
Antetokounmpo against Siakam. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Siakam pass to Anunoby. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Just 4 to shoot. Pirtle with the bucket.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Middleton against Barnes. To the wing, right side. Schroeder against Lillard. Crafty move. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Man, these shots demonstrate how locked in Lillard is. Just embracing the challenge of scoring on physical defenders.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
Left side Barnes. Rebound by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Connaughton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Connaughton. The 11-footer. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 11-footer. Anunoby can't get it to go.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Middleton finds Connaughton. Giannis throws it down.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Barnes. To the middle. Schroeder. Rejected by Lopez.
Lopez needs to hold down the fort on defense. An incredible wingspan to get that one.
Lillard against Schroeder. Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Nails the 16-footer. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead, 4-8.
Oh, wow. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the